feel like this is a no-go area for me, right? And I'll give you a list of reasons why I feel like this is a no-go area. Right? I understand that Chinese cars are cheaper compared to the brands they compete with, right? And I also know that in the used car market, they depreciate a lot quicker. Apparently, they just don't hold value as a used car. So, right, they'll be cheaper new, they'll be cheaper as a used car as well. But we have to be realistic. Sometimes these things just look suspicious. But my reason for saying that this car is suspicious is because the price for 2022 with 27,000 kilometers on it, selling for 177,000. So every time I come across a car that I feel like is suspiciously cheap, first thing I do is go through the car. Obviously, I went through the picture because I'm not there in person to look at it physically. And what I found is a potential discrepancy, right? Because I see that there's a huge gap between the bonnet and the headlights and this section here, right? On both sides, there's a big gap. So even from the front grille also, how the bonnet is, there's a gap there. Someone can say maybe the bonnet is not closed all the way, but if the bonnet is fully closed and this car has gaps like this could be an accident car being repaired and being sold. If they disclose that the car wasn't an accident, that's cool, but if they don't, then that's a problem. Reason why I'm saying that there's gaps here is because I compared it to other models and they don't have the same sort of gaps. So how do you know the average selling price of a car? I look at dealers that are known to be somewhat trusted. I say somewhat because there's nothing that's 100%. You can still have problems in dealerships that are reputable, or franchise dealers, or the ones that I would recommend you go for. You can still have issues with them. So I'm just going to say somewhat. But let's just say we'll give them, for the sake of this video, let's just say reputable dealer. Okay, I think we understand each other. Sharp. So I compared this one, the 1.5 automatic, same spec, comfort, right? I compared it to your Isuzu dealer, your Ford dealer, your Nissan dealer, heck, even a Chery dealer, right? And this one looks to be a good, reputable dealership, a used car dealership, right? So I compared it to all these other franchise dealerships, and all these cars have higher mileage than this, and they are more expensive than this. That's another problem because they have consistent pricing with the same sort of mileage, and it's high mileage. This one is 27,000 kilometers on it. Same vehicle, right? Same trim level. But this one is 75,000 rands below the market value. Unless if these are the ones that are scamming us, or they're just overpricing these vehicles. And this guy who's selling this one is such a generous dealer, and they want to make sure that you get an affordable car. So basically it's too cheap, it's got low mileage, and cars that are in a similar situation with higher mileage are priced higher. That is a problem. But we're speaking in terms of the car world. Like I said in the beginning, I understand that these cars are cheaper and they don't do well in the used car market, but we need to be realistic. So basically, this is something that I would say is a no-go. Unless if I can be proven wrong, then that's cool. But if you see a car that you're interested in buying and you're not sure what's going on, hit me up. Hopefully I can help if I have the time, and don't be mad if I don't respond, unfortunately. I'm just being honest with you. I will try to respond to those that I can respond to, but hit me up if you need any help. If it goes beyond you wanting me to go with you physically to look at a car, then we need to talk on how we can arrange that sort of thing. But yeah, hit me up if you have any suspicions, and if you just want to understand a particular car you're interested in. Is this a good dealer? Does it look like a good price? Does it look too suspicious? Do you think there's mileage manipulation and stuff like that, right? Yeah, so stay tuned for more car related content, and stay away unless if I can be proven wrong. Please prove me wrong with the video or something like that. Or you who's selling it, prove me wrong. I mean, if you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to hide. But I'm not gonna come alone, just in case I do come.